Hey everyone, Leslie here. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to do an unboxing of a craft kit that I got on Etsy, and I'm very excited to share that with you. Craft kits are a great way to try a craft on, so to speak. So in other words, you can buy a craft kit and there's lots of different ones on Etsy, and let me just show you that real quick. All right, so just go over to Etsy and take a look and see what there is in terms of craft kits. You can search for craft kits for adults, see here, and craft kits for kids, craft kits for teens, girls, women, boys, what have you. You can even search for specific types of crafts. But I'm just going to put in the craft kits for adults just to give you a kind of a sample of all the many things that you'll see. Look at this sunflower, string art sunflower. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Look at the mosaics. That's something I've always wanted to try. Here's a little beginner's macrame. That's a craft my mom used to do, and I've wanted to try it, and that looks like it would be a good beginner project. Here's some little planters that you could do. So there's a whole lot of different, I love this felting, there's paint by number, how to make body butter, little body butter kits. There's a little feeder for children. So many different things that you can get, and terrariums, earrings, just so many different types. So I just wanted to give you kind of a taste of that so that you can go over to Etsy and search for the kinds of craft kits that you might be interested in. And just remember, when you get them on Etsy, you're supporting small business owners. And that's always a great thing to do, right? So I was looking at string art. I've been looking at string art for quite a while. But I wasn't sure if I really wanted to spend all the money on all the supplies and really get into it too much. I just wanted to try it on. And so I had decided in November that my word for the year, or my word of intent for 2021, was going to be hope. And then I started thinking, I really want to create a wall area somewhere in my house that has inspirational words, and let the word hope be in the middle of that. And so I started looking on Etsy, and I found this wonderful string art that said home, and the O was a heart. And so I asked the person that runs that shop if they would be able to do a custom order and make that hope instead of home. And they said they would absolutely do that. They had already done that in the past, so they had the pattern ready, and they got it ready for me and sent it to me, and now I'm going to show it to you. So here we go. All right, so first of all, this is not the box that it came in. I took it out of that box, and I swear I have no idea what I did with it, but I kept it in this little Amazon box to keep it safe. But I do know that it was packaged very well, and everything was perfect. So what I got, or where I got this from, was Everyday Beautiful Gifts on Etsy. It's called String Art from the Heart, Hope from the Heart String Art Kit. And it has all of the instructions right here, very neatly done, very nice visual tutorials on how to do this. So we'll get into that in a minute. It came with the piece of wood that we're going to do the art on, and it was wrapped really nicely in this tissue paper. I'll show you this in a minute. So we have a nice stained piece of wood, and it's the perfect size like I wanted, and they have it already strung in the back so that as soon as I get it done, I can hang it. So that's a nice piece of wood. It's very smooth, has a nice finish, and it's ready for me to do the string art on. So that's one thing. This is the pattern that I want on the wood, and I'll let you see that. I don't know if you can see it in this light. See, so the O is a heart. I thought that was really clever. All right, so there's the pattern. Also, we have a nice card from their shop. Thank you for shopping. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Woohoo, that's right. And the cool thing is, I get to use the little coupon code for the next time I make a purchase there for 15% off. It's Everyday Beautiful Gifts String Art from Heart, Etsy.com. I'll put the link in the description, so be watching for that. And then it sends all of the supplies. So here you go. I don't have to go out and buy these huge things of string and a big box of nails. I've got everything I need right here for this project. So let's open that up and take a look at it. Very nicely wrapped in bubble wrap and very neat and tidy with the string on these little string holders. And it's placed on there with a little piece of elastic so that it doesn't come unwound. So it came very neatly. Now the red is going to be for the heart on the design. So that is going to be so pretty. I'm so excited. All right, so we've got red. The other letters are going to be this nice cream, very pretty. I'll bring these up so you can see a little better. So there's a bright red and then this nice cream color of string. We're going to need quite a bit of these because there's more of the cream in the design than the red. The red's just for the one letter. And then here's these little nails that we're going to have to put into the design to do the string around. And then again, we get another business card that I want to make sure I keep so I don't forget where I got this. It's very nice, very pretty business card with nice gold in it. It's very beautiful. All right, so let me put all this in here so I don't lose it. I'm not going to actually do this craft on this video, but I will come back in a little bit and show you how it turns out. But I just wanted to go over a little bit how nice they were to give me some fabulous instructions. So the instructions tells me exactly everything I'm gonna need up here at the top. So you can see it's set up kind of like a recipe. I need one wood sign, which I have. The Hope from the Heart pattern, which I have in the box. Cream string, you saw that, red string, and then it says 1.4 ounce or 3/4 inch nails, which they sent me plenty of. Now on the other side of it, I'm gonna need a hammer. I do have a hammer. I'm gonna need glue, a piece of tape, and some tweezers, a sponge or a bristled brush. And then it gives me the directions. And I'm not gonna go through all of that, but I did wanna point out one thing that I was worried about was how do you wrap the string around each letter? Like, what's that technique? There's probably some really hard technique, and I'm going to get impatient, and I might not do very well on this because I'm not a very patient person. But what I love about it is on the instructions, they talk about how the beauty of string art is that no matter how you string it, your project will look amazing. So that makes me feel better because I get to have creative freedom and not so rigid in the rules. But she does give you a couple of different directions that you can go with the string. So you can use an up and down, side to side, diagonally. Most people wrap the string around the nails randomly, which is perfect. So she gives you some tips. And also I wanted to mention that this is a female-owned small business. So I'll come back pretty soon after I create this and I'll tell you how it went. But the whole point of this video is to encourage you to try some of those Etsy shop owners. Go look at them, the ones that have these little craft kits. And I would be interested in seeing what you think. I've got a couple on order of some different types of arts and crafts that I am going to share some video tutorials on. So I'm looking forward to doing those. And again, the link for this particular craft kit that I bought is in the description. So that's all I have. Thanks for stopping by. Go get it. Go do some art craft kits.